For over 2 decades, truck enthusiasts have been asking the same question. When will Ram finally put a Cummins in the Power Wagon? For years, the answer was always no. Too heavy, too much heat, and it breaks the suspension geometry. Well, today, those excuses are officially dead. Ram just dropped the bomb we've all been waiting for. This is the 2027 Ram Power Wagon Diesel, and it isn't just a diesel. It is a torque monster packing a best-in-class 1,075 lb-ft of torque. It's the truck that Ram fans said was impossible, and it's finally here. Let's get into the specs, the massive trade-offs, and why this might be the ultimate overlanding rig ever built. Let's talk about the headline. Under that performance hood sits the legendary 6.7-liter Cummins high-output turbo diesel. We're looking at 430 horsepower and that titanic 1,075 lb-ft of torque. To put that in perspective, the old 6.4 LHEMI, which has been the only choice for the Power Wagon for years, made 429 lb-ft. We are talking about nearly 3 times the torque. Ram didn't just give it the standard diesel. They went straight for the high-output version typically reserved for the 3500 series. This moves the Power Wagon to the top of the food chain. In the off-road heavy-duty niche, Ford's high-output Power Stroke hits 1,050 lb-ft, and GM's Duramax sits at 975. Ram didn't just show up to the party. They brought the biggest hammer in the shed. But there is a catch, a big one. If you look at the front of this 2027 diesel Power Wagon, something iconic is missing. The worn winch is gone. Since 2005, an integrated winch has been the Power Wagon's calling card. So why did Ram kill it for the diesel? It comes down to physics, cooling. That high-output Cummins needs a massive amount of airflow to keep those 1,075 lb-ft of torque from melting the engine under load. The diesel's intercooler occupies the exact same physical space where the winch used to live. Ram engineers basically had a choice. Give you the winch or give you the Cummins. They chose the engine. While hardcore rock crawlers might be upset, Ram is positioning this as a trade for capability elsewhere. Don't worry, the gas-powered HEMI version, which stays in the lineup, still keeps the winch. But for the diesel, you'll have to look to the aftermarket if you want to pull yourself out of a hole. Even without the winch, this is still a Power Wagon. Ram kept the Articulink front suspension and the solid front and rear axles. You still get the front and rear electronic locking differentials, activated by those satisfying toggle switches in the cab. Crucially, the class-exclusive electronic disconnecting sway bar is still here. This allows the front axle to move independently of the frame, giving you that insane articulation the Power Wagon is famous for. For the 2027 model, Ram is using specially tuned Bilstein monotube shocks and 34-inch all-terrain tires on 20-inch satin black wheels. It sits with 13.2 inches of ground clearance. While the approach angle is slightly lower than the gas version at 26.1 degrees due to the diesel's cooling needs, it still outperforms almost everything else in the HD segment when the pavement ends. This is where the 2027 diesel Power Wagon justifies its existence. Historically, the Power Wagon's biggest weakness was towing. Because of its soft, off-road suspension, the gas version was limited to around 10,000 pounds. The diesel version changes the game. By moving to the Cummins and a new TorqueFlite 8-speed automatic, the towing capacity has exploded to nearly 20,000 pounds. Payload is also up to nearly 3,000 pounds. For the first time ever on a Power Wagon, Ram is offering a factory fifth-wheel gooseneck prep package and an automatic leveling rear air suspension. This makes the 2027 model the ultimate overlanding rig. Imagine having Power Wagon off-road gear with the range and grunt to pull a massive off-grid trailer across the country. Speaking of range, With a 31-gallon tank and diesel efficiency, Ram estimates a 600-mile driving range. So what's the damage? The 2027 Ram Power Wagon diesel starts at $88,470, which includes the destination fee. That is a roughly $14,000 premium over the gas-powered version, but for many, that Cummins badge is worth every penny. It's scheduled to hit dealerships in the second half of 2026. Ram finally did it. They gave us the torque, they gave us the diesel, even if it cost us the winch. What do you think? Is a 1,000 lb-ft power wagon worth losing the factory winch? Or is the gas version still the king of the trail? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the 2027 truck lineup.